Hey guys, Andrew with American Landmaster here today. Over the past 2 years at all of our shows, we've heard a lot of common questions. Number one being, how come I've never heard of you before? Secondly, where are you actually built? We are actually built in Columbia City, Indiana, and we are actually American made. That being said, we know all of you can't come see our factory in Columbia City, so we designed our roadshow trailer behind us to have a tour of the factory on the inside. For those of you who haven't been able to come to any of the shows and see the factory, we're gonna take you guys on a virtual tour right now. So how about we take a walk and you'll be able to see what American Landmaster is all about. Everything in American Landmaster starts and ends in Columbia City, Indiana. We have our design and engineering team in an off-site location in Columbia City, very close to our factory, where they are working on current product, they're working on new product, they're working on accessories, and they're also there to help our dealers if they run into a situation that their technicians can't solve on their own. Once engineering signs off on a product and says, hey, this thing's ready for the consumer, it's ready for production, let's get it out to the dealers, they hand off everything to manufacturing. Manufacturing gets raw materials brought in throughout the United States, brought into Columbia City. Our weld team will then take fabricated parts, weld them together, and get them ready for paint. After everything's welded and prepped, it goes down to powder coat. Everything is washed in a 5-stage environmentally safe system. After it's washed, it's placed on the conveyor system. It goes through paint, where we currently paint 4 different colors. We're painting black, silver, green, and tan. Once it's painted, it goes into an oven that cures the paint at approximately 400 degrees. After everything's painted and cured, it transfers into the assembly line. The assembly line takes raw materials that are painted, places them on a cart, and starts assembling the final unit. Once everything is done in assembly, it passes the dynamometer. It goes to a stage called pack out, where we'll add any accessories that are ordered on the unit. Roof, windshield, winch, any of the fun accessories you guys have come to love. Once the units are done in pack out, we'll put them on crate bases and we'll get them ready to ship to your local dealer. We'll get them ready to come to you guys, the consumer, by way of your local dealer. For those of you guys who want to see a little bit more about American Landmaster, this is some of our office staff here. This is the actual face of our retail showroom, where you can actually come in and see the current product if you're local to Indiana. If you're not local to Indiana, your local dealer will have the product on their floor. What's beautiful about our facility is all of our parts and accessories are in-house. So everything you need for your Landmaster long-term comes from Indiana. You're not getting it from overseas somewhere. You're not hoping that a warehouse somewhere in the West Coast or East Coast of the country has it. We're centrally located, which is awesome. All of your Landmasters are gonna come with the same certification. So they're all gonna be ROP certified, which means they are safe to protect you. God forbid you have a rollover. They all have a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, and all of the gas engines come with a 3-year engine warranty with no hour limitations. As we said before, all of your parts and accessories are stocked in Columbia City, Indiana, and we use name brands that you know and love, like Schaefer, Hilliard, Hayes, Kohler, Briggs & Stratton, CV Tech, and Timken Carlisle. As far as ride and drive, you guys want to know how these things ride. You want to know what you can expect when you buy an American Landmaster. What you're going to get is a sport-tuned suspension system that is designed to mimic the Polaris RZR and the Can-Am Maverick. It's a trailing arm system. It's designed to ride like a sport machine, but work like a utility machine. You get the best of both worlds. You get the working capabilities, but the sport ride. And that's huge for anyone buying their first UTV. As far as that goes, that's kind of the wrap of our tour here today, guys. Thank you for taking your time to walk through the factory with me. I hope you learned something. I hope I answered your questions. And if I haven't, please reach out on Facebook, Instagram, or our website. If you guys are now interested or have more questions, please reach out to your local dealer. You can find your dealer through the Find the Dealer tab on the American Landmaster website by entering your zip code. Have a great day.